a stone that defies time. A single rock, unassuming in size, lies in a museum in Berkeley, Massachusetts. But this rock holds secrets so deep that even today, after centuries of debate, historians and scientists are still left scratching their heads. Covered in cryptic carvings, symbols, letters, and animal-like figures, Dighton Rock may be one of the most perplexing artifacts in all of North America. Was it left by ancient Native Americans? Did Norse explorers come here long before Columbus? Could it be evidence of a lost civilization entirely? Get ready to journey through time, culture, and mystery as we unravel the legends, controversies, and science surrounding Dighton Rock. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more deep dives into the greatest unsolved mysteries of the world. This is a story you won't want to miss. The Enigma of Dighton Rock Unraveled. 1. Discovery, a rock that sparked centuries of curiosity. Dighton Rock, a 40-ton boulder composed of sandstone, was first brought to the attention of the scholarly world in 1680 by Reverend John Danforth, who sketched the carvings and sent them to Europe. But it wasn't the first time humans had seen the rock. Native Americans in the area had long been aware of it, and possibly even regarded it with spiritual significance. The rock originally sat in the Taunton River, partially submerged, its carvings only visible during low tide. Its strange symbols were soon seen as a puzzle. Who carved them, and for what purpose? The mystery was born. 2. The rock's markings, symbols without a key. The surface of Dighton Rock is etched with a chaotic array of symbols. Humanoid figures, what appear to be animals, arrows, spirals, and characters resembling letters from multiple alphabets, Latin, Norse runes, even Phoenician. But the key to interpreting them has never been found. This has made the rock a perfect canvas for speculation. Are the carvings merely abstract Native American petroglyphs? Or are they evidence of early transatlantic contact by other civilizations? 3. Early theories, Portuguese explorers, and the Miguel Corte Real inscription. One of the most famous theories was proposed by Harvard professor Edmund B. Delabarre in the early 20th century. He believed he could decipher the inscription to read, "I, Miguel Corte Real, 1511, have taken possession of this land." This suggested that the Portuguese explorer Miguel Corte Real, who vanished in 1502, may have reached Massachusetts. Supporters pointed to the supposed presence of European-like characters on the stone, but critics argued that Delabarre had let his imagination fill in the gaps, reading patterns where there were none. 4. The Norse hypothesis: did the Vikings reach America? Another enduring theory links Dighton Rock to Norse explorers, specifically Leif Erikson and other Vikings who may have reached North America around 1000 AD, as suggested in the Icelandic sagas. Advocates of this idea see similarities between the rock's symbols and Norse runes. Carl Christian Raffin, a Danish antiquarian, published work in the 1830s asserting that Dighton Rock was evidence of Norse contact with America. His theory sparked both excitement and criticism, and remains one of the most widely debated. 5. Native American origins, spiritual symbols, or historical record. Native American tribes such as the Wampanoag lived in the area surrounding Dighton Rock for thousands of years. Many scholars believe the carvings are indigenous petroglyphs, perhaps spiritual in nature or a record of tribal history. But unlike other known Native American rock carvings, Dighton Rock symbols are unusually dense, overlapping, and cryptic. Still, this doesn't rule out native authorship. It might just indicate a unique, now-lost symbolic system. 6. The Phoenician and ancient civilization theories. Some fringe theories suggest that the carvings are of Phoenician origin, pointing to the similarity between certain characters on the rock and ancient Semitic scripts. This idea supports the possibility of ancient Mediterranean contact with the New World. Others go further still, connecting Dighton Rock to Atlantis, lost tribes of Israel, or an advanced prehistoric civilization wiped from memory. While compelling, these ideas lack archaeological evidence and are generally not accepted by mainstream historians. 7. Scientific investigations, archaeology meets the mystery. In the 20th century, the Dighton Rock site attracted attention from archaeologists and scientists hoping to resolve the mystery. They photographed, traced, and even cast molds of the rock's surface. However, interpretations remained subjective. Because the symbols are not deeply carved and have weathered over time, determining their age has been difficult. Radiocarbon dating is not possible on stone, so scholars rely on comparisons to other known symbols. 8. Preservation and museum relocation. In 1963, to protect the rock from erosion and vandalism, it was moved from the riverbed into a specially constructed museum within Dighton Rock State Park. While this preserved the artifact, it also separated it from its original context, making interpretation even more complicated. Inside the museum, visitors can view the rock up close, alongside the many theories and historical documents that surround it. 9. Psychological projection, seeing what we want to see. One reason Dighton Rock continues to inspire so many interpretations may lie in human psychology. We are pattern-seeking creatures, and when confronted with ambiguous symbols, we project meaning based on our own cultural lenses. Portuguese, Norse, and Native American supporters all tend to see what they expect or want to see. This effect, called pareidolia, may explain the diversity of theories without requiring a single definitive truth. 10. Why Dighton Rock still matters. Despite centuries of study, Dighton Rock remains undeciphered. But that may be part of its allure. In an age where satellites can map every inch of Earth and DNA can trace ancestry back thousands of years, this one rock still holds its secrets close. Dighton Rock challenges our understanding of history, encourages debate, and connects us with a time before written records. It forces us to ask, how much of our past remains unknown? The unwritten chapter of human history. Dighton Rock is more than a mysterious boulder. It is a symbol of all the knowledge we have yet to uncover. Whether it was carved by Native Americans recording a sacred tradition, Norse explorers chronicling a voyage, or a forgotten civilization reaching across oceans, one thing is certain: its message still echoes unanswered through time. Will new technology finally reveal the truth behind the carvings? Or will Dighton Rock continue to stand as an eternal enigma? One mystery solved often leads to many more questions, and that's what makes this journey worth taking. If you've enjoyed diving into the unknown with us, subscribe now and hit the notification bell to join us on future adventures into the world's greatest unsolved mysteries.